Hello, Selton. Hello, Sully. Hello, Luigi. I wonder if the bot works today. Nope. Great. Maybe it is time to abandon the idea of the bot existing. Hello, Geek. The case direct. Let's go. Salute Electrocom. Wrong audio output. Is the bot fixed? Nope. Me? Jokes? No way, I would never joke about anything ever. What? Oh, because I took fall damage. Eh.
No problem.
Well, there's a bug with the guys. Let me fix that. Hello, Pat Kengi. Hello, Clayman. The lava looks glossy because there's glass above it. What you making today? We're doing the UV mapping. Yes, I do have the same keyboard. I took my keyboard with me. As well as my PC. I think this fixes it. The clearly said where you have to carry a time bomb to a location and blow something up. Sounds cool to me. I don't think people typically like to babysit items like that. I'm typically not a fan of games like that, or stars like that rather. Okay, did it not come? Alright, perfect. I fixed it. No, the penguin in CCM is different, because there's also like character interaction with it. Hello, Biomech. Hello, Lila. Today we have the UV map. A shit ton. Or get squished before it's squished, really? Let me check that again. Yeah, maybe 1 or 2 frames early. Let's change that, I guess. There you go. That's funny, Clement. Medallion on SPF 64? I don't know what that is, but let's fucking go. Big sunscreen. Oh. Okay, that's why it's so scary to move to Canada. I feel like one wrong move and they just kick me out. Trying my best to not do any wrong moves here. Does it have to make the bomb not annoying to carry? I don't know, I had that banana mission in my quest 4 and I removed it just because I didn't like it. The further you know you go, the less you're cared about. Really? That would be quite a relief. I just want to live my life in peace with my wife here. Why not just be a good boy? I am a good boy. Yo, thank you for the 1000 Twitch monies. If the blow a bullet bounce before it fires, the character will give you the bomb. I mean, that's already a bit different, because now there's also like character interactions with it. Actually, I think this should be like this, just to be consistent with the rest. Interested in the item carry thing all the time, and it's really good. Let's see what they have. If you could jump on the ball and jump... Yeah, if you were like standing on the bomb and you rolled the bomb around, that would only make it more interesting. Yeah, carrying an item like this is just boring. That would be a lot harder to program. You are correct. The Canadian government is out to kill me. I just want to live here. I mean, if it's a Warzone level, it's definitely going to be interesting to have things where you help like one side of the war or something. Although it's a bit not Mario-esque. Hello, Comrade Keel. Mario typically doesn't have war zones. Some of my 6 or 7. Shit, you have a good point. Although it's not quite, you know, brutal war, death, sadness. How many hours are you planning to have in this mod? There's 15 levels. This is the 7th one. What? How's that help, kiddos? I was thinking you should find a way to make the bomb star work. Every star being platform gets rid after a while. Having different mission goes a long way. True. The worst part is that I can pay a lawyer to do the whole thing, but they want $4,500. And I'm seriously considering it, just because I don't want to live with this headache anymore. But I just tried to push that guy's balloon in the devlog. I just thought it would be funny. Depression ensues as soon as you kill the balloon. What happens if I keep marrying Zayna over and over? I don't think so. Remember to hack the levels you showed on Twitter a while ago. Oh yeah. Yoshi's egg is looking pretty fun. Maybe we should not listen to Russian music today. Just a feeling. Ukrainian music, let's do it. Fuck it. Let's see what do we find. Oh wait, I think this is, yeah, this singer is Ukrainian. Let's go. I am now wholesome 100. Struggle. Way too long. 15 months? Come on, that's not that long. You can go another 15. I'm not that insufferable, am I? You can endure me for another 15 months. Ah shit, you're right, Bioback. I messed up. There we go. Nice UV map. Hello, gay. Welcome to the stream. I couldn't resolving the clipping. What clipping? I am not sure what you're talking about. Dude, hearing about the guy that got sued by Nintendo for 14 million for like breaking switches made me laugh, actually. It's probably the stupidest way anyone has ever been sued. Why would you do that? You're gonna just like not break the switches. Someone said the changer was clipping for the lava and walls. Oh. It does kind of clip like through the glass at the bottom. And we can fix that if we really want to. I'm undecided on it. Well, in this case they were a little bit justified, I would say. The reason to sue the MCS often is hilarious people onto that claim. Yes, that is true. The Nintendo suing everything joke is completely overblown. And I say this as the one guy that, you know, has the most to lose here. Yeah, it's very annoying getting those comments. I do agree. I think Scalox even banned those comments from his YouTube channel. That's a bit too sensitive, but I get the sentiment. Since ROM NFTs got winged management wins. ROM NFTs? Yo, thank you for the prime. The concept of ROM NFTs is so funny. What even is a ROM NFT? How did you just post a giant picture of Kanye West in my chat? What? Just a glitch that lets you have massive emotes. Well, that's a bummer. Alright, let me check out how it currently looks like. I feel like with a proper UV map it's gonna be so much better just out of nowhere. It's normal size, You don't see it as massive? It is absolutely massive on my end. It's like the whole screen. Yeah, Yoshi, it's a fact that you should probably spend just as long thinking about what to program as you should spend on the actual programming. Unless you're making like something Odyssey-like or like Mario 64 or XOT like, where you just want to make a bunch of like really simple missions that just give you a star. But if you have like full-size missions, you should think about it really carefully and long. I don't like this corner here. I think this looks weird. Obviously that isn't UV mapped yet. Bottom part here is looking good though. Ah, very nice. So only 6,000 triangles. Yeah, 6,090. All of this. And it runs on a real N64. That's a bug that I know what causes it and I know how to fix it. Do not worry, my children. Shut up, Biobag. Don't bully. Plus 64 bug. Ah, yes. 1000 here, 1250 here. That's a bummer. Is it the same case here? Yeah. Oh well, I guess this wall's just looking like that now. No one's gonna notice, right? I mean, I had to measure it. No one's gonna notice. Hello, IK. Oh god, you have a big emote too. Second duration, here we go. How big of a problem is overdraw? Overdrawing the whole screen once takes around 5 to 6 milliseconds of RDP time. Unless your CPU is unoptimized, then it could also be like 7 milliseconds or something. Really depends. I think Wisky and I found out it's between 4.5 and 7 milliseconds usually. So like the more optimized your CPU is, the less likely overdraw is going to be a problem. Lots of cylinders close together. That depends on how the cylinders actually draw on screen. Meme review.
Possible variations of a deck of playing cards are there?
There are 52 factorial combinations.
What's that number, Dylan?
80 uvajillion 658.
He memorized
all
that.
those numbers, Dylan, but not one bitch.
There's not a single human in the world that can calculate it that fast. He memorized it. I'm sorry to disappoint. You say I say? Well, you shouldn't have named yourself IK then. Ain't my fault. I forgive you for spelling your own name wrong. The third emote is pretty cute. The haunted house shapes are not so good. Oh yeah, I like it. And the craziest part is that I literally just kinda drew it out. There was no planning, no real concept art. I literally just drew it. I didn't know I had it into me. I mean, all of this looks like something from Banjo-Kazooie because Banjo-Kazooie had the only like N64 good art style that works on hardware, performs well. So everything's just gonna look Banjo-Kazooie-ish just because of good practice. Am I winning? No, I'm losing my mind. I can't get the stupid Canada immigration thing off my mind. I just wanna live in peace already. I can't push aside thoughts. I just can't do it. If there's a problem, I just need it solved. UV mapping is so fun. I actually don't mind UV mapping. I mean, my UV maps turn out literally exactly the way I want, and I can do it in reasonable time. So I don't think I need any technique upgrades. Oh boy. I made everything seamless. All the walls here are completely seamless. I don't mind doing it at all. I'm the UV mapping master. Alright, I think here we go. Mostly. I need an OST. How about Mario Party 1 OST? Do you have any themes on this map? Well, right now, obviously, everywhere. Because I didn't UV map it yet. But ultimately, the goal is to be able to say no. Say no to themes. Not even once. Kids. Actually, it needs this. Will I be able to STF direct UI? Sure. At some point. Yeah, the UV parts I have are all seamless. No issue. Press the case. Wait, what did I do? Did I make a joke and missed it? Did I miss a joke I made? Yes, this is a carnival. Well, not really a carnival, more like a theme park. Huh. A float. What's that? Can we have the best ever bomb mission? My plan is to interact the bomb by Admiral. He gives you the bomb and you run the reservation on the other side of the map. I don't know the map nearly well enough to really give you a tip here. Let's give it a shot. See Astromath? Yeah, true, CCM is outslide. Increase mission and holding in the light object. I already did that with my banana mission with the monkey and it was still not fun. I mean, I guess the fun part of your mission is the role-playing aspects and not really so much the platforming aspects. So you could try and capitalize off of that more. Could make it so you can slide out of make creative videos about it. Shoutouts to Skellox. How crazy is it that every single week or every single daily upload on my Case Clips channel showcases more new stuff than Skellox has showcased in like a full year. Legit, I do more daily than he did in a year. Painful, isn't it? Funny. It's the drugs, yeah. To fix that bug, I need to remove collision triangles, which I can only do at the end. Doing it right now would be a waste of my time. Alright, I believe this entire area here is UV mapped. But I actually want to change this part here. Start! Yeah, this is better, isn't it? There we go. True, Reticus, true. Depression fucks motivation and causes anxiety. Well, I guess the drugs don't help the depression either. Where's your thumbnail? Saying that the video did horribly. I changed the thumbnail because I thought maybe the video would do better. Like, no one was clicking it. I had to change it. It's still not doing very well. It's got like 6% click-through rate. It's just... Ugh. I had to change it because it's just... no one's clicking the video. Hello Zena, by the way. You need more clickbait? True. Oh boy, the inside wall is just one continuous wall. Oh god, UV mapping, this is gonna be so painful. Oh my god. Where do I even start? Let's go this way around. The Yoshimama in the thumbnail? Fair. Deathlock screams uninteresting. I guess the title could be horrible too, yes. But every time I also put preview, it's also just no one clicks on it. It's very difficult for me to make any kind of YouTube content that people want to watch. Because they just want to play the games. Which I guess is obvious. I mean, I wouldn't want to watch it either. But you're replacing the banana mission with case. The banana mission was more or less like a story mission. So you had to use the banana to lure monkey to a car and destroy the car. And instead of that, you just have to collect engine parts in the monkey enclosure. Which is actually good, because the monkey enclosure didn't have any stars or anything important before. I think YouTube just wants to hear like the funny line FPS improvements on my YouTube channel. But I'm not sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Banger. Wow, what is this ugly UV color? Vertex color. That's way better. Maybe you grab a few bombs already where you need them to be, blow stuff up. I don't think if that's good either. You could make the mission more interesting by having bombs like fall from the sky with like a shadow that gets bigger, and maybe like the way you get there is on a slide. But I don't know what the level looks like, so I don't know if that's like possible. One bomb mission with platforming. I don't know about that, this looks miserable too. The textures are nice, I want them. This is something that wouldn't really work with Mario 64's throw system though, because it's too intricate. This one is very simple, and they can just design the platforms in a way that the one throw you can do always works. Mario 64 doesn't have that, so it's too jank. Okay, so this part is done. What's the next wall I will do? Maybe I should start the outer wall here. Oh yeah, that one's actually very reasonable to do. Let's do this one. Slide wouldn't really be possible. Yeah. It's crazy how much better Magic UV is compared to Blender's native editor. It almost hurts to see. There we go. Nice, seamless. Could you mention Mirror Maze Funhouse? I don't think that works well on N64, just because that would be so much overdraw. You would just lag to shit. I mean, reflections on N64 is technically already a solved problem, because Wise Guy's portals could literally just be that. There we go. Howdy, Matt Briefly and Dev and FNet. Looks like getting lots done. Yo, JRRA. I've definitely read your name before. I mean, outside of using fucking LemASM. Welcome, welcome. I'm definitely getting lots done. I'll go in game, show you what you're doing in just a second. Huh, this is weird looking. Better. Alright, next we have to UV map the whole inside here. But this is good enough for a testing part. Do the Bowser Shiny Eyes animate? They have reflective properties with the camera, but they don't animate. We were thinking maybe making like the glow go in and out, but I haven't done that yet. This all runs on N64, by the way, at full FPS. Can you believe it? Leela cannot believe it. Too bad. It's true. I don't think I even mapped this wall yet. No, I didn't. Good. I didn't do this part yet either. Alright, but the parts we did do look pretty good. Dude, I'm still surprised the frames look decent at all. The question mark blocks look in lava pads too. Do you like them? They're in a few different ones. I want to change the sound they make though. Yeah, and all of this is not UV mapped yet. Dude, it's so cool how I can see the freefall from here. Oh my god. I love that. Funny Bowser statue eyes. Do you want to change them? No, I like the eyes we have right now. Oh. I mean, you don't go inside there though, so that doesn't work. How does this not look platform to... How does this not look fun to platform around then? What do you mean? I think this is one of the most fun stages to platform around in so far. Hello Nahok. Is that the Mario 64 TAS man, Nahok? It looks weird how the block is like half cut off there. Maybe I can cheat a little bit here. No one's gonna notice. These two have to be moved down. Works. I'm not cheating. I don't know, I feel like this UV map looks a bit weird. Something went wrong here. Like some of the scale of the bottom part is just off. That's better. See if Vieta looks sick. Well, it's actually just Blender. The general problem you have in my X. So you're not saying that in response to anything you're seeing, you're just saying it to say it? Or are you trying to make me change anything? The wall here is not entirely aligned. It's really converted from NAT, but it doesn't work on N64. That is a cool water. Oh. That's what you can do here is kind of limited. It's hard to explain. I always come to the bottom of game. You can wall jump, do this, add the capture on the map. So it's kind of like, I don't know, you don't have necessarily to get busy while just walking forward. What? You can jump wherever you want. I mean, you can obviously just like skip down here. From here you can go up here, and that's a bug I'm gonna fix, don't worry. I don't know, I feel like you can jump wherever you want and nothing's really stopping you. Of course, these small sections between the areas are somewhat in there, but that's because we need these transition tunnels. Same here, you can just go wherever you want. That's kind of a skip, I guess. I don't see the issue. That crash is happening because I don't allocate enough collision surfaces. So when I make the collision map and I remove uses collision triangles, it will stop happening. This is the map from above. Imagine this, you have 4 small bombs and a big one. Sponsored during the winter station, use the big one there. What the fuck? You guys are making crazy plans. What does the engine mission look like? It's literally just collecting the engine parts in a small place. Like, it's not a mission I put because I wanted to put it, it's one I put because I had to put something. It's more like, oh shit, this is ruined if I don't change this mission, let's just try and save it somehow. Yes, you just walk into it. I think you have the ability to break the Shy Guy's balloon because he's the best one and I want to see him sad. You have the option to not break his balloon. It's just 5 coins. But you also have the option to ruin his day. It's all up to you. How's it going to beat that one theme park bonus stage in Lost Impact? I like that. What do you mean, how's it going to beat that? Well, considering this is course 7, there is 8 more levels to make. I think next version leader. That would actually be pretty funny. You know, I didn't actually show the text of the Shy Guy when you break it. Let me go there and show you. It's very funny. Here's the water on Real N64. Ouch. Dude, I think the prettiest Real N64 water that I've seen is the one in my overworld. That's my favorite one. Let me show you. I have ideas noted down for the other levels, but they're not set in stone. This one here. It's my favorite water effect. Because this basically also takes no processing power at all. Ego? What do you mean ego? I chose this one because I liked it the most. I could have chosen another one. Obviously it's gonna be my favorite one. Obviously I'm gonna pick the one that I like the most. Part of it is CPU generated, yes. How does it work? I took two 256 by 256 i4 textures. I generated a map that, like a char map, not a char map, like a 2-dimensional array that takes in the 2 different pixels and spits out an intensity and an alpha value for an IA8 texture, and then it renders the IA8 texture that is currently scrolled in with the 2 i4 textures. Here. This is the best day ever. Bet you're real proud of yourself, aren't you? It looks very good on console. He's not depressed enough. I mean, he has a mask on. How depressed can I make him? This guy here is also funny. Hey Stinky, but you can't hit the ball into the target. Loser. Well, I guess he was right. Come on. There we go. I love this so much. I've only tested this a slight bit. Obviously there's gonna be 3 separate areas on a real N64. And currently it runs 20 FPS, but once it's 3 separate areas, obviously it's just gonna run 30, no problem. Is the one you're using that looks fine on console? It's still decent. I mean, you're making a Warzone, right? So desaturated water looks good. Alright, Zero, what's the issue? Like, I read all points from everywhere? Yes. I mean, there's no way to prevent it. It's a theme park on an N64. That is one of the trade-offs that we have to make. As a counterexample, you could bring up Big Boo's Haunt, or Lethal Avalanche, or Rainbow Ride, because they also follow this path, or Dia Dia Dogs, or Tiny Huge Island. Can you ride the roller coaster yet? Kinda, but you will fall off after a while. That's really open. Okay, well, I mentioned a bunch of other maps too. It still applies there. He wants to ride Yoshi? Dude. Beta asked me if he could be a German earlier struggle. And I told him that he can just propose to you with a Yoshi. A bigger one than I have. Then he can become a German. Has he done that yet? Ooh, better. No, he has not proposed yet? How sad. Maybe he's still looking for a big Yoshi. LLL's pig SketchUp, true. There's no Yoshi big enough to propose to you with? Wow. Okay. Struggle as standards, I guess. But what would you want if not a Yoshi? Ain't no Yoshi low enough? Wait, what? Now I'm just confused. Song request, here we go.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2.
Seriously, you're from better because we know me the whole day with good morning, good morning. Ah. So it's an issue with beta, not with the Yoshi. My advice was not bad then. I just gave the advice to the wrong person. You searched for big Yoshis? You actually did? You just can't find one? Man. I guess mine's a unique one. Of course, as if you wouldn't know that. I didn't know he was that special. I mean, I knew he was pretty great, but I didn't know he was that great. What if you can like do magic tricks? There's a Bowser magic show. Bowser's gonna be doing magic tricks. Actually, we haven't really put the Bowser magic show anywhere yet. Let me just explain to you what we're gonna do. So there's this one secret area in Quiz 5 that you're not meant to find. Like, it's super hidden. But if you go there, you unlock the Unagi Comedy Club. Let me just... Welcome to the Unagi Comedy. It goes like this. He tells jokes, it's really cool. Sometimes I get pretty tough crowds, but that's not an issue. Want to know why? Anyone know? Can you guess? There's always more fish in the sea. Right, so I wanted to make one like this, but instead of the Unagi, it's gonna be Bowser just doing magic tricks and telling stupid jokes. Hello, Andorsia. DL actually has 6 jokes, 1 joke for every star. And I already wrote down a shit ton of jokes for Bowser. This would be a bit too hidden for the Bowser show, but I would be fond of an Easter egg behind carrying the water towards both somewhere else on the level, something really obscure. The ball just respawns if you miss, so I don't want to change that. I was thinking maybe there's a sewer you can ground pound, and then it's an underground comedy club. Or the underground magic show. Or maybe a secret entrance somewhere where you have to get tickets to Bowser's show. Like maybe the trash cans would have a 1 in 1,000 chance to just drop a ticket for the Bowser show. Okay, so why don't you shrink your faces? Because it's bad. It makes editing the UVs harder sometimes. It's 2.83. It would definitely not be indicated as a quest, because that would stop it from being optional content. Alright, so all that's missing to be VMapped is the area from here to here, I think. And then we have all the walls. I just want to take another look. Relax a little bit before I have to do that. Toad in the Dark Garden gives you a ticket for the show in exchange for coins. Like for 200 coins or something. What if after you get the 100 coin star, like a toad appears on a level? At least that's if you have 200 coins. I can give you some. Or maybe after you have all 7 stars on a level, the toad appears and sells you the ticket. 200? That doesn't have that many. I'm just messing with you. Should we just like... Actually, I don't think I even have 100 coins on here yet. It's definitely missing a ton of coins still. Okay, that part looks great. I kinda like the 200 coin idea after you get all 7 stars. Because I want the player to know, like, okay, there's no more stars in here. But if you have to get 200 coins, and you have to do that every time for every single magic trick Bowser does, it's a bit very annoying, isn't it? Maybe the 200 coins idea is not good. Did I win the competition with your hack? No. I know I was not gonna win. At least I'm pretty sure I didn't. You don't win that competition by making a good hack. You win that competition by making just like funny moments that Simple Flips reacts to. If I wanted to win the competition, I would make an entirely different hack. It also wasn't much of a crossover, that's also true. What other ways do we have for the Bowser tickets? It could be something like looking in every trash can, but that's also maybe a bit too much. Did I add input buffer? What is input buffer? Completing every mini game? And just doing everything of one is just too much, I think. The correct path to take is probably something like a very difficult to find thing. Like, I think even just going on top of Bowser's Snoot would be too easy. What the fuck? I'm at none! I'm at none! It's the same crash as before, it's just too many collision triangles. And then it teleported me to none. And if you press a button before it will do something, it will. Oh yeah, there's a 1 frame input buffer in this game. And that's how you unlock it. You unlock it at none. What are you making? We were making UV maps today and thinking about where to put the Bowser Magic show tickets. Remember the input buffer? I just, instead of only A button, I also have A button last frame. And all the A button checks are replaced with A button or A button last frame. At top of the jump armature. Also too easy to reach. Anyways, easy to reach versus center now. Yeah. I'm not thinking about easy to reach, I'm thinking about hard to figure out. Like really secret. Yep, it doesn't take very long, Yoshi Mugman. I mean, I also buffer stuff like speed kicks. They are a bit more difficult, but it's also easy. Talk about the Bowser shot. I think you won't be able to get there. I'm thinking maybe there is, you know the things in Sunshine that you can ground pound to go underground? I'm thinking about putting a bunch of those, and one of them actually lets you through, and the others are all fake. No, Twitch user, this is on N64 too. This works on N64 because the engine I am working on is insanely optimized. I made many optimizations to it. Discord. Just think about all the speedruns. If the game can do more cool platforming and stuff and skips and YouTube because it's more loosely designed. It's cool that you can do stuff that devs most likely didn't intend, but encouraging by giving you more movement tools. You know, if you're like, everything is strictly designed and the player can't escape on the path you planned. No. You can always do a million different paths. I make sure of that. I don't fix speedrun skips at all. I mean, in this level, it's probably a bit less prevalent than in levels like Crow 6. Crow 6 obviously you can do a shit ton of skips because you can just go up everywhere. I guess in this level it's more like quick path changes. So like instead of going over here, you would just go under here or something. I don't know. But there's no way to change that right now. Like, I get what you're saying, but like, I don't think it's nearly as important as you make it out to be. And the thing you're mentioning is definitely existent in the other stages. Just look at the paths you do and compare them. Many paths here. So are these all supposed to be good examples, or? Which ones of these are supposed to be good and which ones are supposed to be bad? Okay, you can't call these paths because this level is so small. Well, no, actually this is the big one, so this path doesn't exist. Yes, did I know that was course 6? I've been to 64, the S64. Nothing. That thing was a commission thing. I still have a few hours to spend on it, but it's not gonna get done in those hours. I'm waiting for Marshy to finish the characters. To most efficiently spend the time on it. Restroom? There's no restroom here. You just piss into the lava. I am not making Mario jump into a toilet, I'm very sorry. But there is a limit. Hey Leanne. Leanne, since when do you frequent my channel? Hello, hello. Welcome to the case show. You were already following and didn't realize? Damn. Do you even play Hex? Because if you do, you're gonna love this one here. Quick showcase, you're gonna love this. You don't? Okay, you're gonna start. You're gonna start when this comes out. Alright, look at this. It's the theme park here. We got the Swamp Thing, we got a haunted house, the fearsome Ferris wheel. We got a Thwomp in the Bowser costume. Come on. A Womp in the Bowser costume. How can you say no? And cute little Goomba children. Oh no, it's Mario, help! Hey, look people, it's my old nemesis. Hey Mario, how do you like this? And they just lose their shit over that. Yeah, I think you're gonna start playing Hex. I hope. We also got Wild Wiggler Worlds here. We got the Bullet Bill merry-go-round. You can't actually fly, that's just me using a debug code. Well then. It's still work in progress. I was trying to ride it, I unfortunately just got killed by it. What else do we have that I can show you real quick? Dude. This. Mario costume, could you post a speech with my friend? I'll edit out the mustache. Come on. It's the funniest thing in the world. Fuck that guy in particular. Alright, that's all. Back to UV mapping. The Mexico house in general are good. Boom, it's kind of boring though. You install a lot of stuff inside the house to break it. That's what I was talking about. They're boring and shit. Yes. All those things are true. Okay, Bioback's idea for getting the Bowser Magic tickets. I don't like that, because you're already incentivized to go into the trash cans with the coins. So that is not hidden enough. It needs to be a really well hidden Easter egg. People are most likely gonna go into all the trash cans. You break in your level with jumps and paths. I mean, in the bonus, there's probably gonna be a lot. I guess the way you work with the free fall could kind of be broken. Getting on here, getting on here, getting up here. I mean, yes, this is more circular because it's a theme park. I can't make this fully vertical like a mountain. Obviously, but this is one level. You're completely overreacting. What about the other levels? Like, I guess course 2, you can swim where you want to instead of swimming where it's intended, which just requires a bit of good swimming. Yeah. Course 1, you can just jump to the end. In the linear sections too. I mean, let's just look at course 1. Alright, I'll give you an example. So you're in course 1. Let's say you want to do, with the 3-star glide, obviously you can do a slide skip. Let's just do this one for example. Now of course I agree, the beginning is very linear, but I mean, that's just about the normal amount of just normal jumps. And here, if you wanted to, like, you could do stuff like that. You could do that. You can even skip this one here if you really want to. And there's no shortage of speedrun skips. You don't have to go the intended way anywhere. Pretty much skip the whole stage here. You don't like required triple jump dives? Well, that's good. Because you can also beat this entire level here with just normal jumps. Just like a baby. You can play this game like a baby. I guess this is a required wall jump, but I mean, they're easy enough. And then here's more baby mode. And game is super easy. Talking about the main areas. The main areas are super small. You don't need to skip anything. I mean, in this level you can skip a shit ton too if you really want to. Man, this level really needs updated colors. What? Okay, Mirror Mario is broken right now, but I was gonna show you a 6 skip. Trust. I think Mirror Mario just crashed the game though. Whoops. Welcome back, Zena. You're about to mention the vertex colors there? Yeah. Wait, if that challenge at a minimum jump on the orange Yoshi? Yes, there are 44 challenge stars like that. In addition to the normal 125 stars. Or 120, I am actually not sure right now.
Once I dust it off a little, I'm gonna let her rip, so listen up.
Poor Zayna, she's at work. So remember I said you did us first level class, so you know how you want to introduce players. Maybe go back and redo them later. Yeah, doing the first level class is a pretty good idea. I do agree with that. Heh, wait, what? This feels odd. Oh well. That's better. Streams without Zenas are no fun. Oh, thank you. Yeah, 11, but I think the Ultimate Sound, for example, is better. Yeah, I think you're overreacting. I don't think my levels have far fewer skips than the original games. I think you're just more experienced with those games, and that's why you know of all the skips. Alright, Yoshi, what is it? Start the mission by talking to the bobble mat normal to carry a time bomb. You carry the bomb on Mario's back, and if you take damage, it explodes. If you start sound faster, the closer it is to exploding. Mario automatically throws the bomb when he reaches his destination. So it's just a time challenge. That could work if you make it like decent. Time challenges are not bad. Alright, we get three more separate walls to do, and then the walls are all done. Yes, beyond chase are very possible. Is he still obsessed with boxing wild animals? Me? Yes. Half my streams is just me discussing which wild animals I could beat in a boxing fight. You guys think I could beat the moose? Like, obviously not in a straight fight, it would be more tactical, but do you think I could beat one? I mean, you're getting a moose from me, Zayna, so I can box it. Struggle would not let me fight the moose. Why not? You have no chance against the moose, but what if I'm tactical about it? What if I use like a hidden run tactic? Like, obviously in a straight fight I would lose, but like I can use my superior human brain. I don't think you can outrun a moose. I can definitely outrun a moose. Humans have way better endurance than a moose. You could literally like hit it and then run away, and like if it follows you, you like always stay at like 10-meter distance between you and the moose. And eventually the moose is gonna be out of endurance. And that's when you hit it. Honestly, I think I would win that fight. Stop betting animals. We're only talking about theoreticals here. What do you think of the beta builds and personalization when it was popular? I thought it was kind of obnoxious. I was never into it, but I got a lot of comments of people asking me to be into it. It was a bit annoying. It wasn't a big deal though. But isn't the moose faster than you? I don't think you would keep up. Let's see. Moose running speed. 56 kilometers an hour. Okay, you know what? My moose is a bit faster than me. What the fuck? But how long can it maintain that? How long can a moose run? 85 hours? That is not true. 35 kilometers an hour to 60. Okay, but I have an advantage of mobility. I could probably jump to the side in time. If they're running at full speed, I could just jump to the side. They wouldn't hit me. Again, it would catch up to me, but they would never hit me. See you, Electricoon. If a car coming at 60 kilometers per hour, you just jump to the side. I mean, you can run at like 10 kilometers per hour. A car is like 2 meters wide. So if the car is more than 6 times 2 meters, 12 meters away, you could just run to the side. It wouldn't be that big a deal. And that's definitely like possible. I don't think a car, I don't think you could hit me with a car if I really tried to avoid it. Unless the car had like really good acceleration. You do if you're active and weren't in shock because the car was about to smoke you. I wouldn't be in shock. This is an easy W. If you had to make an omelet that's only made out of cubes, how many cubes could be loaded at once? That's a pretty difficult question, because it's not as linear as that. Usually when you look at the cube in Mario 64, just rendering the pixels of the cube is gonna be a lot more expensive than rendering the actual triangles and calculating the triangles and stuff. So it really depends on how big the cubes are and where the cubes are compared to the camera. Oh yeah, I just ignored the dome piece thing because I didn't know what it was. I already forgot you said that. My brain's good at filtering. Man, that worked surprisingly well. I think we got it all UV map now. Unwrap everything. What? Because when I went in one night, that was supposed to be a launch on the wall with no loading skins in SM64. I did make an open world engine thing, but after that I didn't do anything with it anymore. I have to remake the open world engine for decomp in a FAR64. Alright Zayna, good luck in the kitchen. Catch you later. That's fucked up, Zara. Why would crabs do that? Alright, this definitely makes the area a lot prettier. Anyone see any bad UVs? Oh, we need more posters too. We also wanted to change the spike cans a little bit, because I don't really like the color here. And they definitely need vertex colors. I might also want to add like fake ambient occlusion into this. At the bottoms of the walls. I don't know why that happens sometimes. Use this as a poster. Oh no, it's a Reddit link. How about no? Alright, you know what? UV mapping's done. I know you guys were very excited for the stream, but I'm kinda done for today. Next time I wanna do some more vertex colors on the walls. I wanna fake ambient occlusion, and I wanna do vertex colors on the spike cans. And then we can start programming more NPCs in here, and then we can start programming the stars. Maybe we can already start on the first star on Tuesday. But for today, I'm gonna go offline, and I'll see you guys next stream. Bye bye.